Alright guys, as you can see, I'm over here dressed as my culture. First of all, I want to say fuck ICE, Donald Trump.
Period.
I know what you're wondering. Monica, why you look so sexy, fine, hot mamas today, or papas today? Because we're going to be doing...
Mexican scary stories.
Yeah, scary stories from Mexico. I'm Monica, and this is...
I'm Nelly.
And this is Curse Annabelle that keeps knocking on our door and trying to get into our house. Have you ever had any paranormal experiences in Mexico?
To be honest, no. I actually felt very safe in Mexico. I'm more scared over here. Have you?
I had one paranormal experience in Mexico, but I've only been there once when I was 19, so 10 years ago.
Damn! I think I went when I was like 14, so 12 years ago.
Damn! It don't feel good, huh? But I was with my grandma. May she rest in peace, my dad's mom. And I was talking to her in the kitchen. And I don't know where, while we were talking, I don't know if you guys know them metal chocomil cups. So that was on the counter. Out of nowhere, there's no window, nothing. It fell off the counter. We both looked at each other like, what the hell? And I was like, ¿Tú viste eso, abuelita? And she said, uh-huh.
Do I smell like onions?
Yeah, and tacos de papa. Both of our parents are from Guadalajara, Jalisco. They could be cousins, but...
They are cousins, but...
Actually, our parents, they're very iffy about that. Like, I can't tell if they're joking. Our first story, brought to you by Kay. Hi, Monica, and friends/family. My name is Kay, and this is one of my dad's stories. So this all started back when my dad was in Mexico.
My dad.
What the fuck? Don't make fun of my accent. Are you racist against Mexicans? Okay. So this all started back when my dad was in Mexico. My dad was very young, probably around 16 to 17.
I'm grown now.
He told me that during one of his work days, he had just finished his shift wherever he was at. He started walking back home, but because he was a bad kid, he'd stay out late even when his shift was over. So when he began walking back home at about midnight, the streets were clear for people, like literally empty. He told me he saw a man standing by a light post. Thinking to himself, he thought, why would a man be outside after hours? But at the same time, my dad was also outside. So
yeah, that's what I was thinking, like, why are you outside?
So he thought nothing of it. My grandma, who I talked about in one of your stories before, the one that put a spell on my dad to go back with his ex, told my dad that one of these days, the devil will come for him because he stays out after hours. What are you doing tonight?
Oh, hell no, I'm not doing anything. I'm staying inside.
The next day, my dad had his routine the same way he had it previously. Go to work, hang out after the shift is over, and walk home. So, when my dad was walking the same route, he saw the man again. He thought, let me go see what's up with this dude. So when he walked up to the man never acknowledged him. He just stood there. So my dad got the courage to ask the man, want a cigarette? And the man turned to face my dad.
Ew.
This is probably what he looked like too.
Ew.
When he faced him, my dad told me, él no tenía cara.
It was like Ken.
Like Ken's private.
Yeah.
And so he booked it straight back home. Thinking about what my grandma had said, he told me after that he took a different route, which was way longer to get home. He also told me it was super scary because of the fact that the man was under a light and still couldn't see his face.
Ew. Like, what was it? Just an elbow?
Anyways, I have more stories to tell you guys, and I hope when or if you guys read this, it'll be interesting. I also think my dad lived in Jalisco or Durango. Jalisco, woo! Or Durango. Woo! Where's Durango?
Where's Durango?
Woo! Not sure which one it was, but anyways, thanks, and I love your videos, Monica. Thank you, Kay.
Thank you, Kay.
That is actually so scary.
That is really scary. That's what it gets for staying out late, though.
To be honest, yeah.
No que no.
To be honest, but that will not happen to me this summer, even though I will be outside. Porque yo sí me porto bien cuando salgo. I don't know about her. Honestly, my mom should do that too.
What?
Be like,
manifest the devil on me?
Because everybody has had that experience.
Girl, what if he's bad and I'm gonna bring him home? Don't put that in.
You would do that shit.
Don't put that
you
in.
would do that. You would do that.
No, don't put that in. Don't put that in.
Why? He's gonna see it?
Yeah.
You're shy?
Yeah.
Supposedly the devil
Appears as a handsome man.
as a handsome man.
No, don't appear. I'm just kidding.
This one is called Black Eyes. Trigger warning, SA. Alright, trigger warning now. Hello Monica, Nelly, Matthew, Lupita, and or your beautiful mom. My name is Maria Ibarra. I'm from Salt Lake City, Utah. Are you Mormon?
City?
Originally from Guadalajara, Jalisco. Woo!
Wouldn't she not be able to write that if she was Mormon?
You're thinking of Amish. You never seen The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives?
No.
They're crazy. Cancel her.
That was bad.
What the Amish gonna do? They're not gonna see this.
True. You're
They'll
skinny.
they'll rat themselves out if they.
Yeah.
So come
Go
through.
ahead.
If you.
Go ahead.
Why are you beefing it?
Oh.
Annabelle, if you were Amish, knock on the wall. If you're a Mormon, knock on the wall.
Annabelle, if you're here, knock on the wall.
Annabelle, if you're gay, knock on the wall. Oh my god, that wasn't me.
I think your name's Annabelle.
Oh shit, I know.
Because you're gay, get it? Homo sapien.
Also, the last video was a joke. I don't know who took that seriously, but somebody commented, I'm working on my conversion too. Somebody commented that. I had to be like, wait, confirmation, not conversion. This was a joke.
I thought it was conversion.
No, you shut the f up. The whole point is I'm backtracking
Oh.
so they won't know.
Okay. So who was that guy you brought home the other day?
The devil.
If a really, really cute guy was like trying to get at you, would you?
If a really, really cute dog was trying to get at you.
Dog?
Uh-huh, dog. That's so disgusting. Don't ever say no shit like that to me. Originally from Guadalajara, Jalisco. This happened when I was 19 to 20 years old. Huge pothead. And a lukewarm believer of Christ/God. Lukewarm believer. One night, my sister Isabella and I were hanging out on our bunk beds, and we were hungry talking about McDonald's. Oh, this isn't even in Mexico. What the hell? I'm tripping.
It counts though.
Okay, it counts. One night, my sister Isabella and I were hanging out on our bunk beds, and we were hungry, talking about McDonald's. My sister started singing a song about chicken nuggets, and I don't know why, but I was getting mad because I was hungry. All right, I'll be the mad sister, and you sing about chicken nuggets.
I want chicken nuggets. You look like a puppet that likes chicken nuggets.
Stop!
I know, wait. Why do you have a password on the
Because you guys can't
Kindle?
see the fan fiction I read.
bet? Camila Cabello and Lauren Hardy
Oh
and shit.
my god, bruh. Harry Styles has schizophrenia or whatever you were reading. Yeah, exactly. But I'm not sure what happened, but from what she told me is that I turned to her and my eyes went fully black, and then I was grabbing her arms really hard, looking into her soul. She was singing about chicken nuggets and she did that?
Do you have like a hungry demon in you or what?
After I snapped out of it, I was confused as to why I was grabbing her like that, and I asked why she looked so scared. And she said, stuttering from fear, that my eyes turned fully black, and that she felt like I was going to really hurt her bad. The next morning, she told my mom what had happened, and my mom had sent in a family friend to do some prayers over me in my bedroom because I was very satanic at that time in my life. I believed in God, but I was very lukewarm because I was raped. And at that time, I bashed the Lord for all the pain he had allowed me to go through. So I turned to Satanism and did a lot of things I shouldn't have done. Anyways, after they finished praying over me in my bedroom, I swear that when she was closing up the prayer, I heard this very demonic scream coming out of my left ear, as if they were screaming because they got condemned back to hell. After that, I swear I felt such relief, and my room even felt lighter. I now haven't bashed the Lord, and instead have tried to understand him for the things that happened in my life. P.S. Thank you for reading my story. I have many more to come. Oh my god, that is scary.
That's really sad, and I'm so sorry that happened to you.
I don't know if this is normal. Well, maybe I have like OCD or something. But, well, that's not funny. But sometimes I'll get really bad anxiety in church. Not like crazy anxiety, but I'll get anxiety in church. And I'm like, what if low-key I'm like possessed? And since they're praying right now, I'm going to go crazy and black out.
Bro. Your fear is that you're possessed.
Yes, and even bigger fear, like what if I start going crazy and my fucking loan has out and they take a video of me. That's why I don't fight people, guys.
Actually, same. I stayed out of trouble in fucking high school. Not about to get posted. Imagine
Hell
a
no.
bitch just fucking lifting up your whole shirt. Titties out.
I know.
Fuck no.
That's why I don't beef it with nobody.
Do you ever see that video of that girl who was fighting and she like bit the girl's like
What?
She was
Literally?
yeah, she was just biting it.
But how do they know it was that? Like they had to
Like,
zoom
"This
in,
bitch
like.
my clit." I don't know. I might be lying. But no, that really did happen. I don't know if she said that.
Let us know if you've ever been in a fight.
Oh my god.
What do you think about the story?
I already said. I said I'm sorry that happened to you, and I'm sorry that you were like. I'm just sorry that you went through that mental.
The carriage of death. Hi Monica, I've been watching your channel ever since the video of your mom telling scary stories about Mexico. Love the vids. Thank you. I'm Salvadorian. You're Salvadorian, you're not even Mexican.
You're just
You know what,
racist.
we're gonna include you in here. Because we had to squash the Mexican versus Salvadorian beef.
Hispanic stories.
Hispanic stories.
Hispanic scary stories.
Okay, this is awkward. But yeah, we'll include this story. Okay, I'm Salvadorian and my family is from a very small village in La Union called Centeno. And to describe, it's 2 parts the main plaza with shops and the church and other stuff, and then a 15-minute drive. And you get to the houses where my mom lived almost her entire life. The story is about my abuelita, Andrea. Maybe the 70s or 80s, I don't really know. She lived in a small house in the mountain house part of Centeno. She used to make dresses and clothes for money back then and had a sewing machine that was placed by the wall. The wall of this house was made of wood and you could kind of see what was out there. She was sewing in the early morning, 3, 4, or 5 a.m., or 6 a.m., or 7 a.m.
6, 7.
Keep that in there. And it was silent minus the sound of the sewing machine, but then she heard what sounded like a horse trotting through the wall.
When I used to sleep in that room, I used to hear like horses in chains.
It was in this room?
No, the
one
one
my mom's room?
Yeah.
Oh hell no. So why? So do you see anything recently?
No, I don't know. I've been feeling super scared these days though.
Yeah.
Like I will randomly feel like something is on top of me or something. That only happened once, but that was like 2 days ago. And Diva was with me, and she just started looking up and she ran out.
She left your ass there?
Yeah, but I literally felt like something was on top of me. And I was just like, ew, ew, ew. Like,
You didn't turn on the lights?
I did. I turned on the lights.
She stopped sewing to listen to see if she was actually hearing that. When she hears like 4 horses pulling something rush by the house only feet away. She obviously got scared and ran outside to see what that was, but when she went outside, it was nothing. My abuela's house was on a kind of cliff where it was the patio and then a steep slope down the mountain. When she went outside to do the laundry that same morning, she found out her neighbor, who lived a few houses down, died.
What?
Thanks, you. Damn, so it was
Wait,
the careta de la muerte that went to go pick him up.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That's actually really scary.
Oh yeah, there was something else that happened in Mexico.
What?
I was with my tia Simona, may she rest in peace. I was in the car with her, and we were waiting for my tio Ponchin, may he rest in peace. And we heard a horse trotting, right? And that's like normal out there, like they'll just be horses, right?
Mm-hmm.
But me and her both looked. We were talking about something, and me and her both looked, and we were like, what the hell? Because there was nothing there.
Ew.
We were like, did you hear that? Did you just hear horses? Oh yeah, but that's very scary, very crazy. Would you like to know?
When you're gonna die?
Yeah.
Or how you're gonna die?
When?
No.
I don't think so either. I think it would make me lazier if I knew. Like if it happens like way in the future, I'll be like, oh, I got time to do whatever I want to do because I'm not gonna, you know.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. Sorry.
Thank you for that story, Gio. Appreciate it. Hi, Monica, and whoever else might read this. Wow, that's how she said it. Yeah, whoever else.
What the hell? I don't want to read this no more.
I'm just joking. My name is Diana, and I just wanted to tell you how much I love your videos. Thank you. They never fail to make me laugh and scare me while I'm getting ready for the day. I've been wanting to submit one of my stories, but I wasn't sure which one to share since I have so many. Okay, growing up, I've always seen things I couldn't explain. When I was little, I didn't understand what I was seeing. My mom would tell me stories about how I used to tell people they had colors behind them, like an aura, or how I would point and say there was someone in the house or outside. When we moved from Mexico to the US, it didn't stop. If anything, it got worse. Instead of just shadows, I started seeing actual people. Nobody really believed me, at least not at first. Now, my mom definitely does after something that happened with my dad after he passed away. I started seeing him around the house and told my mom. She would ask me questions like, what is our anniversary? I didn't know the answer, so I asked my dad and he told me. When I told her the correct date, she was shocked. Later, she found a picture of them from their wedding with their anniversary written on it. After that, she took down any signs or dates related to them. Me as I'll be scared.
Oh, hell no. What do you want your partner who passed away to speak to you? Like, what do you still want to know? I'd be paranoid.
Maybe. It depends if I really love them or not. My mom started testing me daily, asking questions I wouldn't know, but I kept giving her the right answers. Eventually, more people started believing me after other situations like that happened. Still, there's one story I don't like talking about because it scared me so much. Every year, we go to Mexico, usually to Jalisco. Woo! Jalisco! I'm not exactly sure when this happened, but it was about a year or two ago. One night, most of my family was in the living room drinking and talking while some people were already asleep. I went outside to the backyard to use the bathroom. A few feet away from me, I saw a lady crouching like a cat.
Ew.
Before I could process what I was seeing, she turned into an owl. I think she saw me too because the owl turned to look at me, then quickly transformed back into a cat and ran away. It all happened so fast. When I finally realized what had just happened, I ran back into my room as fast as I could and even tripped on the way. I didn't tell anyone about it for a year because I had never seen anything like that before. I've always believed in ghosts, skinwalkers.
What is wrong with you?
We're not supposed to say that, and
I
it's
know.
nighttime and we're at our haunted garage.
Start whistling. Might as fucking well.
Ow. I always believe in ghosts, S-walkers, and other things, but I was used to seeing ghosts. I'd only ever heard stories about things like this. When I finally told my mom, even she was scared. She tried to tell me I might have imagined it, but if I did, it still felt way too real. What the freak?
That's actually really scary, and I wonder why it like. How does it not know it's showing itself? It's like I feel like it knows when it's showing itself.
Yeah?
Like no way.
I think this shit is still so weird, because my mom is a medium. I think that she's a medium, and she sees the dead, I think. And so one time she's seen this old lady. I've said the story a million times, but she's seen the old lady. The thing that I remember the most about this story is that she said that the lady looked scared. Like they both looked at each other like, oh shit, like we're not supposed to see each other right now. And the lady ran back inside the room.
Ew. Whose room? When?
Ours. And she sat down at the foot of your bed. My mom came in to tell me, and then she was like, ahí está con Nelly, sentada con Nelly.
She's crazy. She's lying.
That happened.
Oh my god. What if she's attached to me? Ah, ya déjame en paz, señora. Ya.
Thank you guys for all those stories today. We're gonna do Corridos battle right now.
Tú vas primero.
Hey. 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 You go first.
Hey. No estás lista. Eres una perra. Salte pa' afuera. Tú eres una fea.
¿O sí, pendeja? Estás bien tonta. No sabes ni cómo cambiarte los chonis.
Ah,
Por pendeja. ¿Estás bien?
soy pendeja, pero tu teléfono bien seca. Eres una fea. Yo no sé por qué sigo diciendo eso. Eres una lesbiana. Tienes
sounds worse
una
than-
hermana Fabiana. Eres hispana. Pero tú no tienes morras. Eres una zorra. Una puta.
¿Y tú? Igual. Que Bob Esponja. Sin licencia. Sin muchachos. Sin dinero. Sin...
¿Ah? ¿Por qué? Todas tus novias. Encuéntrate a una.
Sí, y tus exnovios tan feos, ¿dónde los encontraste? En la basura. Y también soy bien. Vea que
That's a bad word. Aunque sean así. Wow, that was mean.
aquí represento.
Representando. Who won that? Let us know in the comments below.
I don't know, I'm sorry, I'm not even.
Bye.
Hey, I'm scared.